And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 16-yard touchdown. To put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fielded right around the 8. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think.
It's caught at the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 61 yards. Fields now to throw. That's caught by Montgomery. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Second down and goal. Fields. Yeah, he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. There, 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A real letdown defensively.
That's down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one.
And it'll be intercepted. picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle. Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do? It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me...
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Bears 35.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their... And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go now. On the ball, now.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. I guess the simple question, why not just